Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Mario & Rabbids Kingdom Battle. In the last episode, we trekked ever deeper into the depths of the foggy swamps of the spooky trails, facing off against the likes of the Peekaboo Ambush Patrol, as well as the smashiest of smashers we've ever seen, learning that they're quite capable on their own, just because of the fact that, well, their basic ability gives them an extra hit, which I did not know about. So, they do about 350 plus damage in one turn, before even adding the vampirism chance that they get because of the spooky trails. So, yeah, they're definitely quite terrifying. And honestly, with the fact that that can happen and will happen if you let them get too close before it's too late, you're definitely done for. And we learned that in the last one because of the fact that we actually had to completely reset because of me not knowing about that. Because Luigi literally got one-shotted by a double hit that I had no clue was even a thing from a Smasher. One, because I didn't know Smasher was spawning there, and two, because I didn't know what the Smasher's ability actually did, because we've never ran into it. So, yeah, that was quite bad. As well as the fact that, well, the ambush patrol is definitely something that is not going to be nice at all when it comes to those nice peekaboo enemies. We need to be very, very careful when it comes to any kind of new areas that we go to when it comes to battles. But with the fact that I'm going to say, with my judgment, based on the fact that every time we've hit 5, it's always been a mini-boss, we're definitely getting ourselves into our next major battle here. So, with that being said, let's get ready for what is definitely going to be a fight and a half. Introducing El Calavera. Okay, that sounds like a mini-boss name. So, it looks like we're definitely getting closer. Wait, what was that? I saw something pop up. Oh, hey, we can look at something here. Oh, we can look at this. Oh, I didn't know we could do that. Let's look at this first. I throw in a penny, but something tells me no good can come from wishing on this particular well. Maybe true. It definitely seems pretty scary looking. But yep, there's our battle, so here we go. I'll see you guys right after the cutscene, because there's 100% one. So, BRB boys and girls. Okay, and here we are. Calavera, shade behind the shield, as well as the fact that I see a Rabbid Yoshi as well. So that confirms the fact that I thought there was a Rabbid Yoshi based on the fact that we could see the, the allies and stuff. So that confirms that for us. So, cool. Okay, so we get Yoshi and Rabbid Yoshi 100% then. Because there's a Yoshi, or a Rabbid variant of every single character we've had. So that's cool. But the thing is I see a shielded mini-boss. That's definitely foreboding. But, it looks like good old Rabbid Yoshi's kind of being held hostage here, which is a little unfortunate for him. But shade behind the shield? Let's get into it. So defeat the mid-boss. And it looks like, yeah, he's definitely going to be holding on to him during the whole fight. So, we don't get Rabbid Yoshi yet. But maybe if we get rid of this guy, we will. But it looks like we got ourselves some nice, friendly, good old Peekaboo ambush squad coming around and trying to deal with us, as well as good old Calavera here as well. So he's got 1,100 HP, that's quite a lot. But he has an ability where he repels opponents, as well as a shield. And then he has a push grenade duck, so AoE push. Good to know. We know that can hit quite far. But honestly, so far, not too bad. We always want to double check now because we learned this in the last one, that some things can be hidden out of view. So, let's definitely double check. Okay, I don't see anything spawning, so we should be safe. Okay, good. So, let's just get right on into it then. And also, just to let you guys know, I ended up upgrading Mario and Luigi, in between this and the last episode. So, Luigi now has the ability to do a nice little thing called 2 extra movement from itchy feet, which is pretty cool. And then Mario, on the other hand, now has the ability to do extra damage when he dashes. So, cool. We can definitely do a dash for 40 damage, and then do the 150 stomp if we need to. So, yeah, that'll definitely come in handy. But, first things first is definitely getting the itchy feet set up, because 2 extra movement is definitely helpful, and honestly it might help us out quite a lot, if we do it right. So, let's definitely make sure where Mario can go first, so we can make sure we get our stomp in, because the stomp is going to be important. And we might be able to do a triple dash here, which is actually huge yep, we definitely can. Wow, okay, that's the first time we've actually got to do a triple dash. We have the ability to do 4 dashes, but being able to do 3 dashes in an episode is actually something we've never done before, so I'll take it. Other than that, definitely do a little bit to you, because we want to make sure you are done for as quick as possible, because any teleporters are not something we need. I'm going to be completely and utterly honest there. I do not trust them. But I'm going to say dash into you, jump on you, bash you over the head, and maybe get into a position where we can maybe get rid of you. How much does your hammer do? 175. That might get rid of him. That actually really might actually get rid of him. You know what? That's actually worth it then. Okay, we might do that. Any position that's the best possible position? Not really, but that doesn't mean that it's a bad jump either. Because the thing is Calavera is kind of far away. The 100 damage early might not be too bad. And then obviously, 100% get rid of him. I'm not letting him survive. No smashies. Smashies are just literally insta loss if you let him survive. Okay, other than that, I'm gonna say definitely get rid of you. So, no more of that. Nobody's like that. 100% no. Because I do not trust that enemy whatsoever. But thankfully, we have no extra enemies other than Calavera now. So we're safe for the most part. And now, we just prepare for whatever Calavera wants to try. So hero sights, and prepare for whatever he's gonna do here, because he's definitely gonna move. So, what is he going to do with his movement is a real question. Okay, it looks like he's tossing. And there, oh, he's actually tossing it from Rabbid Yoshi, and he pushed us out of range, too. Yeah, he pushed us completely out of range. Oof. Okay. Well, that's not good. Huh. I was hoping he wouldn't do something like that, but he definitely did. Okay. Well, doesn't mean that's a bad thing. Okay. First things first is let's make sure where we can move. Because this might be important, where we move here. Because the thing is, let's be honest here, we don't know exactly what the enemies are going to try here. But let's definitely say Mario get over here, and then Luigi as well. So, Mario and Luigi on the left side, and then Rabbid Peach on her side. And hopefully this works for us. Because what we're going to do here is maybe take advantage here. Okay, we can get right next to him, which might be smart. He has that repel ability, but I don't know how it's really going to help him yet. Really not sure. But I am going to set up Steely Stare, for sure, because we have the turn to do so. Other than that, honestly, it's just better to go for a Danger Arranger. So let's send out the Sentry and see how much damage we can do there. Didn't push him, but that still did pretty good. Oh, wait, what is he doing there? That's a weird angle. Okay, I don't know if he was doing that before, but that looks weird. Okay, we still hit him, so it's not that strange, but it was still strange just because I didn't see. I thought he was in a different angle there. Oh, he went back to normal. Okay, it was just because he got hit. I wasn't sure. It looked weird. But let's definitely send off the Declogger Flogger here to do another sentry damage. Oh, we pushed him. And Blasteroo. Blasteroo again because we did double, and he bounced him. Oh, we got a critical too. Wow, that was a really good turn. Okay, he took a lot of damage there. And then obviously go for some M-Power, since we can get 20% extra damage. And then blast him with the teeth of the Tanuki, and 122 damage for you. Not bad whatsoever. That was a huge turn. Thing is I think that's the end of our turn now. But he's down to 503. But he gets a free hit on Mario here. So he's hitting Mario again. Not sure how I feel about that. Okay, 100 damage is not bad. But it's still 100 damage. Ooh, ghosts are spawning. Uh-oh. Okay, now we need to be careful. Okay, other than that, Mario, is there any way I can get you? No, I can't. Okay, well, not the worst thing. Still not the best thing either. Okay, what can we do here that can give us a good advantage here? Because we can dash into you for free. Trying to think if maybe we can hit him pretty hard here, and maybe we could take advantage of it. But I don't think we can, because we don't have any chance of jumping on anybody, which is a little unfortunate, because it would definitely come in handy here, specifically. Yeah, this is a really weird spot. Okay, then. Trying to think of what we can do here, because Mario is in a really, really weird spot right now. I don't know if he's going to like it too much. Thing is, if we move here... Also, what's making that noise? I hear a noise here, but... Is that from him? Huh, okay then. Weird. But let's see here. So Mario... Is there a way to lock both of you? Because I need to see both of you. Okay, Mario can get here. Okay, maybe this can work. Yeah, maybe this can work. Okay, I might be able to get Mario into a safe zone. Not much, but it's definitely something. Okay, I can work with this, I think. Because if Mario can move at least here, he can. Okay, that's our movement then. Okay, I'll take it. It's better than nothing. Because the thing is Rabbid Peach is in a healthy state, so I don't mind her being in this weird spot. Mario, on the other hand, needs to be somewhere at least kind of safe, for the most part. Because, let's be honest here, he needs a heal. So, I'm gonna say I kinda like... not that spot. There's not really many spots we can go to from this angle, to be completely honest. So... honestly, it's only there. Thing is I don't know what those ghost, these little peekaboos are gonna try here in a second. But whatever they do, I'm not gonna like it. Let's definitely get the 40% heal so we at least survive one hit from this guy. And blast at his cover too, because let's make sure he has nothing. Because if he has nothing, that's better for us. For sure. Definitely for sure there. Ooh, we get 100% hit here. That's pretty nice. Okay, at least we're covered, too, which is good. We're not covered from Calavera specifically, but we're at least covered from the peekaboos, or the spooky apparitions, as I like to call them. But, let's see what the teleporting trolls want to do here. Doesn't look like... well, they're going to move here after Calavera. They're definitely picking their poison. Okay, he's moving. Oh, he didn't move very far. Okay. Okay, ooh. Oh, yeah, you have the Siren Song ability. Oh. Well, that's not good. Well, Luigi's 100% down. But that's not a loss. We don't get the perfect, but it's not a loss for us. Because the thing is the only time when I really feel like we need to reset is when I know we're going to lose. We're definitely winning this. There's no way around that one. The thing is how should we do it? Because the thing is we definitely have a way around it. Okay. So let's see here. I see a way. I definitely see a way. Okay. So move here. Look for a place where we can get 100% hits. Because that's actually, wait, no. She doesn't need to. She can go right here. Because the thing is the nice little flogger ability. So we'll definitely use that. So it's definitely flog him. So here you go, buddy. Hope you like plumbing, because we're blasting it. Oh, we got a critical. And I think he's down. Nope, he's almost down. But he's definitely almost down, for sure. And there we go. Okay. And here we go. Final blow. I hope you like Stompage, buddy, because you are down. And down goes Calavera for sure, or at least for now. I don't know if he's going to get back up, because Rabbid Yoshi seems to still be shooting him after we defeated him, so I don't know if he's down or if he can't actually die, but he's definitely knocked him down and got Rabbid Yoshi away from him, so that's good. But let's see what's going on with good old Rabbid Yoshi, because he's definitely our next party member. So let's finally get introduced to him, I guess. Phew. Welcome to our Ragtag Alliance. Yep, welcome to our... Oh, he's still calling, so he is still alive. And he's going blasted away on him, too. Oh, his shell for Yoshi's shell is a button. Huh, that's cool. That's actually really cool, I like that. But let's see here. Anyone who wishes to aid in our quest to make the Mushroom Kingdom whole again is gladly received. Also, he has a nice little chain minigun. Huh. That's cool. We did it in the perfect amount of turns, but Luigi went down, and it's 100% because of his HP. I could have upgraded his HP. I technically upgraded it once, but it's not the worst case scenario. And we still won, and that's honestly what's best. But down goes Calavera for sure, though. And Rabbid Yoshi joins the team. Screaming Striker scatters enemies to send up the hero's counterattacks. Oh, Hero Sight. He's definitely good for Hero Sight. And he has, actually, his egg weapon actually has the, the Bowser Jr. mask design on it. That's interesting. And Dashin' Dandy hit up to 5 enemies in a row. Wow, okay then. So he's definitely a dash ally. And we also got 18 new weapons inside the Laboratory. Cool. I'll definitely take that. And they're also lava-themed, I think, which definitely matches the next chapter, because it's definitely a lava-themed area. We can easily see it. So, cool. That's definitely good. We'll take it. And honestly, we can finally got ourselves Rabbid Yoshi. So let's check out his abilities, because he definitely has, he has 504 points to use. So that's how many we have, and he didn't come with anything, so we gained 504 power orbs throughout the entire game. Wow, okay. So how much damage does he do through dashing? Doesn't say. The Ultra Dash allows Rabbid Yoshi to dash several enemies while on the move. Okay, we'll definitely grab that. So how much damage does he do? So it goes 30, 40, 60, 90. 90 damage isn't that bad. And he does it 5 times. That sounds really good. Yeah, that sounds really good. Obviously get his grenade deck. He needs that. Tossed overhead at a target for an area attack, affecting all enemies within range. Obviously grab that. Looks like he can do a little bit of high ground damage. 150, basically what everyone else gets. And then he also has some kind of outer shell ability. Damage taken by Rabbid Yoshi from an enemy's first successful attack is reduced to less than half. Ooh, that could be good. We can use that to get sentries out too. So he's definitely useful. Okay, that's good to see. And then you can also drop all the damage. Oh, that's from body parry. Okay. But he has a weapon parry. Okay, so he can drop all damage, which is good. So he has a way of completely getting rid of all damage. That's really good. Okay. So he's really helpful, I can see. He has a lot of movement too. So yeah, Rabbid Yoshi is definitely good, it seems. And it doesn't seem like he's a tank, which can be a little unfortunate, but it's definitely usable. We should probably grab this. Enemies within range are sent running. So yeah, definitely grab that one. So that's his ability that makes it so we can set up our hero sites on our turn without having to do anything special, which is good. Definitely good. And this is going to take 2 attacks. That can be good. You know what? Yeah, definitely grab that. We can take a sentry or take 2 villains. We can take 2 villain sites, or we can actually, take 2 villain sites, or maybe even block 2 attacks, just on the enemy's turn. It could come in handy. Other than that, I'm going to say, let's get the Ultra Dash, just in case, and then get a little bit of damage upgrades. And then we need Cleansing Jump. I'm thinking extra movement could be good as well, because he's going to be wanting to run as much as possible. But we could also just go for max damage on 5 dashes, which is also something. You know what, this might actually be what I want to do for sure. Other than that, I guess some pipe exit range, because he's definitely going to need that. That's not bad. I'll definitely say that. Other than that, we definitely want to upgrade our other characters here. I'm going to say extra dash damage for Mario might help him, because that can definitely come in handy. Other than that, actually, I'm thinking heal range, actually. Because the thing is I find myself in areas where I feel like we can use extra heal for just the actual range of it. So that might actually be coming in handy now. Other than that, definitely, I guess we can do high ground bonus. That can help. That can definitely help. Because she doesn't have it yet, so might as well upgrade it, right? And then Luigi, just because, obviously, we're definitely going to be using him in the near future. We're going to definitely test out Rabbid Yoshi here. So, Itchy Feet range plus 1 sounds good. So now we have 5 range for our Itchy Feet, which is pretty good. And I think that's what we're going to do here. Other than that, obviously make sure Yoshi has his best possible weapon. We'll call him Yoshi for now until we get actual Yoshi, because we know for sure Yoshi's a character. And he has a 30% plus against buckler enemies. Okay, good to know. And we're obviously going to use our Raster Blaster for our Pixel 1, because we get that for free with buying the game, so let's honestly use it. But RGB stands for Real Gnarly Beatdown. When you whip out this pixelated panic maker, blow your enemies' bitmaps sky high. That sounds pretty cool. 25% chance plus 30% extra chance for push chance for buckler. That is really good against the buckler, because of the fact that we know the buckler is actually quite scary. And he hits a spec op stuck. Huh, that's cool. What do we want out of that, though? Ooh, what's this? Stone damage. The damage dealt when an enemy's super effect is triggered. Stone halts all movement attacks and techniques for combatant. What? Okay, this sounds really good. I think we're getting this. Sounds really, really nice. So we're gonna get Disco Duck. Guess who will be staying alive when the super freak of a grenade duck hits the dance floor? 85 damage too, that's not bad either. And also, that's a clown duck, isn't it? Huh, that's interesting. But yeah, definitely grab that. And just while we're at it, let's definitely upgrade our other characters. Oh, we didn't upgrade anything for secondaries for Luigi. That's interesting. But we did get a better weapon for a sniper, though. So, what do we want better? Ink damage? No, I want bounce. And that's a 50% bounce now. That is huge. And plus 1 more range. Ooh, that's really good. Harvey Brawlbanger. Long day on the battlefield, get ready to kick back and mix it up by serving your enemy a stiff boot to the rear. That sounds pretty good, I like that. So definitely give him the watermelon blaster, because that's definitely what that is. I'll definitely take that. Okay, same amount of damage for that, but it's good against supporters. It's better, honestly. So we'll definitely put the No Pity Kitty on now, because we got that in the last one. So, definitely useful. I just thought we were going to get a different weapon. Oh, is that an ice cream cone? Yeah, it is. Huh, cookies and scream. That sounds kind of cool, but... Ooh, area of damage upgrade. That's good. But I think we're going to definitely keep with the push ones, because that's actually better in my case. And 50% push, 200 push damage if we do push, and 160 damage max. That's quite nice, and as well as the increased range can definitely come in handy. So we'll definitely grab the anchors away, ride the high seas to victory thanks to this high damage deployable that won't leave you high and dry. Sounds good to me. I'll definitely take that. And then, honestly, double weapons for Mario, okay. Good to know. Track attack. We want the bounce one for him. So Barrel Bonker. I like that. I like the bonk weapons. Anything with bonk in the name is definitely what we want. Barrels were once used to flatten Mario and his friends. Now you're using them to flatten their enemies. Life is funny in that way. True. Definitely true. And 185 damage plus the area of damage is very good to see. But it's still close range for one cell. But it hits multiple things in range. That's pretty good. and I actually didn't notice it didn't do cover damage. So that's good. I actually always thought it did, so I was always a little scared of using it sometimes. So good to know it actually doesn't. So I probably should have read that a little bit better. Is that a Cat Mario? Yep, Cat Mario Blaster. Interesting. But I want the honey one for sure. War paints. Paint your enemy into a corner, then flush them down the tubes with this acrylic assassin. And 115 damage, that's really good. Plus 1 more range, which is good. And then the 50%, always good. That is a really good weapon. Okay, we'll take it. And now that we're done with upgrades, let's make our way towards our next door. Because that thorn door opened up. Any secondary options for... Nope, no extra other areas. So no... Oh no, I wasn't looking far enough. Oops. Let's take a look around more here. Because the other areas also had these. So let's see if there's anything hiding back here. Because you never know, right? But let's see here. Oh, here we go. Silver one for us. We saw this a lot earlier. But it's some tarot cards. Slippery World. Oh, it's a golden tarot card. Ooh, cool. Okay. Not sure how good that is for us, but I don't think any of the tarot cards do anything. I looked at them. They're just pictures, it seems like. But Spooky Village as well. I'll take Spooky Village. Perfect theme song for me. But let's check out the other area while we're here. Because obviously, no reason not to, right? Because we might find something we might like. As well as a statue over here. But the thing is where does the statue go? We gotta find wherever it might want to go. And I think we found it, so drop it there. And hopefully some power orbs from one of these boxes. Yep, there it is. Perfect. Only 5. Usually we get 20, but it's better than nothing, right? We can't take the statue back. Unfortunate, but that doesn't mean it's a bad thing. Doesn't look like there's any Rabbids in this area, though, which is a little unfortunate. But we did get a bunch of free boxes for later, as well as a Calavera 3D model. Cool. I'll take that. It's actually pretty cool. I'll definitely say that one. But with that being said, looks like we're making our way towards the thorn door now. And somehow got stuck in that door there. Don't know how that happened. But here we go, a whole new area now that we're just only getting into. But the thing is we still didn't go towards that moon door, so that's interesting. Also, there's a shortcut over here. Noted. Definitely noted. Ooh, free golden weapon. I'll be taking that into the blue cannon to our next destiny. Let's be honest here. Any kind of golden weapon we can get is always going to be good. Okay, I see the idea here. So, grab... Ooh, definitely not. Okay, how do we get up there then? Because, oh, I'm dumb. Is there a way to reset this? No, there isn't. Okay, unfortunate. I did this wrong. I thought the pipe was blocked, to be completely honest. But maybe we can still do this. Nope, we were inside the pipe for too long. We almost saved it, though. Not bad. We know what to do this time, though. I thought the pipe was blocked. I didn't get a good enough look at it, because I was paying attention to, 1, commentating for you guys, and 2, making sure that it's, well, how to make sure that that red thing is going to be pushed for sure. So the red switch definitely works as long as we push it. And also, is that a statue of a Cupid rabbit? I just realized that. Huh. Okay then. That's very interesting. Let's make our way back up here. Hopefully there's... Okay, there wasn't one behind everything. Okay, good. I was a little concerned about that one. But second time was the charm. We got ourselves another weapon. Hopefully for something we can use. Yep, we did get one for Mario. New weapon unlocked. Hydrant Hammer. Extinguisher antagonist. With his iconic symbol of safety and protection. Cool. I'll take it. Don't know if it's a good weapon or not. I don't know if it's gonna have the bounce, because I kind of like to keep bounce on Mario for the most part. But we'll take a look at it, just because I'm curious. It's honey damage, so no. Sadly, no. Because I really like the bounce on Mario to have a secondary, like, status. But thanks nonetheless, though. I'll definitely say that. But here we go, next chapter, or part of our chapter, Double-Barreled 3-6. Well, based on the fact that it says double-barreled, I'm thinking the bucklers are back. We haven't seen them for a while, so honestly, it's about time they come back, to be honest. Also, there's a rabbit out there. Huh. Interesting. Is there a way to see them? I don't see it from here, but maybe that pathway up there might lead to them. But it doesn't seem like we get to them in the current moment. And did I hear something? I swear I did. Okay then. Weird. That's concerning. A voodoo doll of a rabbid. But it also seems like it's got something on it. Before we touch that, though, let's see what we got here. Okay, it looks like a maze. Okay. And this doesn't really lead anywhere, because obviously there's a block blocking us from going any further. But there's also one over here as well. So let's definitely double check both, just to see what we can do over here. No reason not to. Oh, we can make our way over here, though. As well as push this into position, as well as see what these rabbits are doing. Looks like they're... Are they... Oh. A boost symbol. Okay. Oh, we didn't even need that. Okay, then. Nice try, though. But we did get ourselves another artwork. Okay, what's it for? The spooky swamp. I'll take it. Golden artwork is now ours, as well as some rabbits. It looks like they're floating on hard hats. Oh no, they're not. That's just them floating. I thought that's just lighting. Okay then. Aren't they worried about catching something? I think rabbits are immune to natural disasters and anything that could harm them. I'm gonna be completely honest about that one. I think if I remember, their lore states that they've lived for a very long time, like caveman time specifically. So, honestly, I don't think they're scared of that stuff, to be completely honest. But, let's definitely make our way back over here. So, we're on blue right now. So, we want to definitely move this, I think. Oh, okay, so that's what it does. Okay. Well, let's see here. Green is next to us now. Oh, I didn't even notice there was an opening here. Oops. Well, there's a freebie over there if we can get there. So, it looks like red is our way up there. So, remember, red needs to be in the top position. Got it. Other than that, let's just make sure we can make our way over to the area. It looks like we can for free. Okay, good. Good thing yellow is basically open, which is good. Oh, never mind. The final area was blocked. I didn't realize that. So it must be either blue or red. Honestly, better if I move it first before I think about that one. But let's see here. Let's see. It's blocking... Or actually, it might not be. I think we can actually get there. Let's see. Nope, it is blocking it. I think as long as we move here... Nope, it's not blocking it. Okay, it's just weird looking. Oh, it's flipped. Okay. Now that makes a little bit more sense. But we did get ourselves another freebie. Spooky Skirmish. Okay. As well as a button over here. What does this button do? Oh, it moves it. Oh, okay. Any reason to do that? Or doesn't seem like it. That kind of just made things worse, to be completely honest. But, I think we can maybe make our way through here. Even though normally it blocks us. Okay, nope. I was thinking maybe from behind it wouldn't matter. But it looks like we need either blue or yellow to leave. Which is not a bad thing. It's just unfortunate that that happened. Okay, yeah, it's literally just blue for leaving. Okay, that's odd. Maybe you can come in from the side. I'm trying to think. Could this be the secret chapter of this area? I'm thinking it might be. Because we obviously need something here. But it could also just lead to extra items. Because in the previous chapters, there's areas like this that just lead to extra items. I'm not sure where the secret chapter for this one is, but I know where the other two are, because I looked for them. But obviously I didn't unlock them, because I'm going to save them for you guys. But, yeah, definitely with the fact of everything with that, I'm thinking that could be one. I'm not 100%, but I'm very confident on it, if that says anything. But I think, of course, I'm thinking we're completely blocked, aren't we? Hopefully not. Yep, we are. Okay, so red wasn't it. So, oh, okay, that was weird. Okay, so let's see here. So, green? I'm not sure, based on the angle. It's kind of hard to tell, for the most part. Just trying to see if that lets us through. I don't think it will. But you never know. I guess we'll find out. Maybe it'll let us through, maybe it won't. Nope, it let us through. Good. So green was the one. Okay, good. Was a little concerned because I wasn't sure how many times we were going to need to flip that in order to figure it out because it was going to change. Wait a minute. That's a new enemy. Oh, could that be the Valkyrie enemy we heard about from our weapon descriptions? Okay, since we're seeing Valkyries, do we have anything for Valkyries currently? I think we do. Ooh. But it's only 30% extra bounce, though. So, 70 against 50. So it's only a 20% upgrade, but it does less damage. Okay. Well, that's definitely the Valkyrie, so we're definitely preparing for a new intro. So, I'll see you guys after the intro, then. Okay then, now that's a very interesting enemy, but it's actually kind of cool at the same time. Obviously, very interesting due to the obvious way it attacks, but Valkyries, double-barrel bounty, so we were right on that being Valkyrie. And the actual armor, we actually saw that before, so it wears the armor that we saw that was obviously, something was in it. So that's what it was merged to. Okay. Interesting. But it's cool though, it kind of reminds me of a Spartan. Obviously it's a Valkyrie, but it gives me the vibe of like a Spartan, which is cool. Okay, noted. Very, very well noted. Okay. So, what do they do? Because we're obviously going to learn what they do now. Valkyries go great lengths to protect themselves and others. Watch for the team jump. It ends with a ground pound. Okay, ground pounds. Okay. Not sure how much damage that does, but noted. Don't let them get the drop on you, literally. Also beware their unique yet powerful shooting technique. Yeah, you can definitely say that one. Definitely unique. Okay, noted. First, Tacticam. Let's see what they do. 360 HP. They have 75 damage, or up to 75 damage, as well as a bounce. Okay. 50% damage reduction protection, so they have Peach's ability. And their ground pound is 6 cells, and it doesn't say how much damage it does. Okay. Noted. Very well noted. Okay, well, first off's first. Empower, for sure. Because the extra damage is definitely going to come in handy. And I need to be using it more anyways. So, let's move over here, I think. And then, obviously, we're going to go for Anchors Away on you. It could blast you out of your spot. If it does, good. If it doesn't, unfortunate. But hopefully it does. It didn't. Okay, not bad. But at least we moved you. So, very good situation there. Other than that, we can bounce on you. Can't really get Mario into a different position, but it's better than nothing. So, hopefully we can get rid of her before they can do bounces. I don't know how bad their bounce is, and how often they do it. So we need to be very careful. I could go for a knockout on him. Also, wait a minute. 222 damage. Are you insane? Okay then, that is, very interesting. Huh. Okay then. Well, first things first is let's make sure Mario can actually get rid of him. Because if he can, we can... No, we can't. Of course. Unfortunate. But at least we tried, right? But let's get over in this position. Let's try and get everyone away from each other. Because that ground pound can definitely be a problem if we let it. Yeah, that's probably not the best one. Let's just try and go for the little bit of a blaster here. Thankfully it hits. Okay, good. We got a golden shot for a free knockout, which is not bad. Other than that, not really sure on this one. How close does this repel work? It's very decently, good in length. That's actually not bad. And then we have the outer shell as well. Which might be smart, you know what? block the first hits, because we don't have anything like villain sight, so maybe it might be good. The shield, on the other hand, for Peach, for Rabbid Peach, I think we don't need to worry. But let's see what they do, because they're definitely going to do their... No, they didn't go for Ground Pound right away. I'm surprised about that one. But they're behind us now, and they're going for Rabbid Peach. Please don't bounce me. Oof, they bounced me. How much damage, though? They put me out of position, too. Oh, no. Hopefully, bounce isn't common, because bounce can be really bad here, due to the positioning we're in. Okay, well, that wasn't too bad in damage. And they didn't go for a Ground Pound, which I'm quite surprised about. But there's still another one up. Really? I swear if you go for Peach, I'm gonna be actually kind of upset. Really? They're all focusing her. Wow, that's just messed up. I have never seen enemies focus an ally like that before. Wow, okay then. That's heavily fair. That's all I gotta say. Okay then. You know what? Since you're playing unfair, we're gonna play unfair too. Let's just set up a nice little thing called hero sites, and prepare for a nice little thing like this. Actually, you know what? First, before we do that, let's smack you in the face first, just to make sure. Yeah, I'm not giving them any freebies now. They're gonna play like that, or we're gonna play aggressive too. Because, yeah, I'm not playing that game. Other than that, let's, definitely blast you into next week. We need to get rid of a couple of these guys fast. Okay, not bad. Mario, you're gonna do something like... Actually, wait a minute. Dash first. Oh, we can get rid of him. Okay, this works. Dash like that. Let's see. Trying to think of the best possible spot. I think here might be good. Because the thing is that's not too bad on a position. Valkyrie down though. Poor Rabbid Peach went down though. Mostly because we weren't really ready. But at least we kind of learn it. And then Scaredy for you. Here you go. I hope you like this, because we're using our hero site. Yeah, that's what you get. That's definitely what you get. Okay, not bad. Okay, dash through, because we get 5 dashes, we know that. So let's get them kind of away from each other. Is there a way to... No, definitely not. Okay. Let's get you over here, though. Just so nobody's in a range of getting double or multiple hits. Like Rabbid Peach was, because that's a very, very bad place to start. Okay, they're doing protection. Okay, noted. He's trying to go for Mario, or she's trying to go for Mario. They keep hitting me, though. That's kind of weird that they keep doing that. I thought they wouldn't because of the fact that, 50% chances for the most part. Does this break cover? Wow. Okay, that's really good at breaking cover. Okay, then good to know about that. Okay, well, definitely dash you. Run back through. And help Mario out here as much as you possibly can, because Mario's definitely going to need it. Honestly, best position is here. So, yeah, definitely do the 90 dash. I'm liking Rabbid Yoshi, but the thing is I'm also feeling the burn of not having Luigi, which is unfortunate. I really, really, really think Luigi would be nice here. But, I'm liking the 185 damage here. Hopefully we get it. Or push him. Nope, no push. Unfortunate. At least we tried, right? I know we probably can't do this, but I want to see if we can. Just because it did. Okay, yeah, we still can't do it. Unfortunate. It would be nice if we could. But definitely we need to get rid of him. So hopefully this works. So 150 damage for you. Hope you like it. Because you're definitely not getting out of here. Because, I'm gonna be honest here, you are definitely nowhere staying here after taking out Rabbid Peach in the way that they did. Because that was just messed up. I'm gonna be completely honest there. And I swear if you hit me again, okay, thank you. I was about to say, because they had a 100% hit rate. Because of everything. Rabbid Peach was just a really unfortunate situation for the most part, but still. I just feel bad, because That was just bad. In this position, apparently we can still hit him. Interesting. Okay. Other than that, what can Mario do? Not much. Not from this angle, at least. Okay, you know what? We're gonna force him to come closer. I think that's our better situation here, because we're not going for perfects anymore. It doesn't matter right now. So, let's just play it safe and see what we can do from this angle. Try and get closer, force him to come this way. And if he does, we catch him off guard. Okay, he's coming. And now we have a freebie. Okay, I see our angle now. We bounced. Of course we bounced. Not the angle I wanted for Mario. Can he get into the pipe at least? He can. Okay, doesn't matter. Okay. I was about to say, these guys are actually dangerous. I think these are our enemies that were actually the dangerous ones. I thought the Peekaboos were dangerous. No, I think the Valkyries are. But the thing is if it's a bunch of them like this, that is 100%. There is no way around it. If it's a bunch of Valkyries to the point where it is right now, yeah, there is no way around that. These are the strong enemies. So, noted, if we ever see a bunch of Valkyries, be very, very careful. And maybe we'll have more HP the next time we fight them. And not be in a situation where there's 50 million places where we can fall through the cracks, because we bounce quite far, and there's no way around that one. But we got them. We definitely got down the Valkyries. And we did fair. We did it in more turns than required, and Rabbid Peach went down. Yeah, that was not good. That was far from good. That was a very, very not good level for us at all. Mario took a lot of damage. Rabbid Peach went down. Although Yoshi was fun, I need to put Luigi back on. I do definitely say Yoshi is pretty good, though. So we do need to ever, swamp. Yoshi can definitely come handy. It's just the thing is Yoshi wasn't the problem, it was the Valkyries, honestly. But I still really like my sniper for Luigi. It's too much of a thing that's... It's not good to get rid of it, honestly. Only thing is I'm also seeing something that's, we're getting into another fight and we have no HP. Okay. Well, what are we dealing with? I see a boo. Other than that, I don't see anything else. Okay, well, we'll go into it and see what happens. We'll go into it with no HP. Because, okay. Well, I'm not seeing any teleporters. So maybe this isn't a bad situation. Okay, we can work with this. Obviously, I'm definitely healing immediately. There's no way around that one. We need the HP. 100%. Other than that, I see a freebie on knocking you out. But I also see a freebie on knocking the other guy out. Okay. You know what? Get rid of the other guy. There's literally no reason not to. So anchors away. I hope you like a good old blasty. Yep, down you go. Gotta love it. Okay. So we can get rid of 2 for free. For sure. So, what happens if we go through the next pipe? Where does that take us? Oh, directly to Valkyrie. Ooh, yeah, no. How about no on that one? I am definitely not going there. So, Valkyrie's gonna come through. 100%. It's gonna run through. So be very, very careful here for sure. But, I'm curious. Not you. I want to see Valkyrie. Can I go for Valkyrie? No, I can't. It's not in range. Unfortunate. But, no, I can't put it in position either. That's quite unfortunate. But, that doesn't mean we can't send this through with Luigi. So, for sure do that. Okay, good. Not a bad situation there. So, the thing is there's boos here, and I don't really like the area there, to be completely fair. So, probably not going to go that way. Is that another Valkyrie? Yep, it is. There's another Valkyrie waiting for us over here. And then there's also one over here. So there's 2 Valkyries, a Ziggy over here, so a bunch of boos, a Smasher, as well as Well, the Ziggies we got rid of. Definitely a scary level, for the most part. But that doesn't mean we're too bad of a safety zone. But I want Mario to be as safe as possible. Because Mario and Rabbid Peach are not in the best area at the current moment. But that doesn't mean that we're in a bad situation. We'll put her here. And then Luigi is going to move. Actually. You know what? Maybe here. That guy can maybe hit me. I'm going to go from here, I think. The plan is we're going to start up Hero. Oh, of course, Boo. Really? I thought we weren't in range of that. So I guess we're going to find out what Boo does. Hopefully it doesn't cancel anything. Because we don't know what it does yet. But I am definitely setting up hero sites for anything that might come this way. Can't really see anything though, other than that, so let's end turn and see what Boo does. Oh. Oh no, wait a minute. I didn't know that's what that does. Oh no. Oh, really bad. That's heavily bad. What? Okay then, that's really good, we definitely wanted to be there. Yeah. Wow, okay, so yeah, this game definitely ramps up on, like, challenge, because that's not good. Please bounce me. Oh, didn't bounce me, of course you didn't. Okay. Well, let's see. That's definitely gonna... Definitely... I'm just gonna say that now. Restart. Just restart. Wow. This is just the restart episode, isn't it? Okay, then. Wow, okay. I have no idea what to do there, then. Because the Boos are not in a very good position at all. I could go extra health, but I think we lose any kind of bonuses we get for this. Because I feel like we can still do this with the HP we're starting at. Because the thing is, we can easily get our HP back. It's just the problem of what the enemies are going to do, for the most part, for sure. Obviously still get rid of the guy over here. I think that's just a staple here, because, let's be honest here, it's better to make sure that some enemies are just out. And also getting rid of that area over there is actually pretty good. I might not sentry this one, to be honest. I feel like just jumping on him might be smarter. And then we can put Mario here. I don't want to jump over there now for sure. That Boo is just a death trap. So now I know what the Boos do, because we didn't know that. So it's better to know that now than to know it later, I think. Because I really did not know about what the Boos did. So now we know at least. But other than that, I can blast out your cover, but I think blasting your cover might be smarter. Yeah, probably getting rid of the Valkyrie's cover is maybe our best spot here. Because, honestly, we don't know where he's going yet. And it might be better to make sure that he doesn't come this way. I'm gonna be honest. Other than that, I'm gonna say here-ish. I'm not really sure, because I'm not sure where the other guy's gonna run. But we're gonna set up a hero vision on both Mario and Luigi here. And then just see what the enemies do. Because, yeah, it's definitely iffy here. So end turn, and let's see what the Valkyrie decides. So let's speed up the turn. Okay, the Boos are literally trying to troll us here. Really? Okay, well that guy got hit by the Boo. And I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing for us. I guess we'll find out. Okay, well he's starting to move. He's going towards Mario. Mario's gonna blast him. Thankfully we honey-fight him. Okay, good. Okay, he's gonna break the cover. Okay. Well, at least we know that Valkyries are good at breaking cover. I really don't like the Boo position here, though. Because of the fact of what just happened. But, we can get rid of you, so let's definitely get rid of you. Okay, not bad. They're really, really not bad. This is, like, really sketchy on what we do here. We can move Luigi around the Boo, maybe. And honestly, I'm thinking our best case scenario is literally just blasting every single fiber of the sky out of the sky. Thing is we have to do this in a really weird way. Thankfully, the Boo didn't chase us. Okay, good. Luigi's in a safe zone then. Okay. We're obviously not gonna attack yet. Okay. Who's better here to take the free Boo? Because one of you is definitely taking the Boo. Thing is I kind of want to jump on her, then dash into her. So it looks like she has to take it. And it seems like it takes you right directly to being smacked, like, heavily by the enemies here. Which is not my favorite thing, to be honest. But I think we can work with this. So, obviously, she takes the Boo. The other one has a Boo on it, so maybe it will also mess up the Ziggy as well. It seems like it takes the ally to the enemy, for the most part, is what I understand. So, ooh, we got honey. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, that's really, really good. Okay. We send this through. We might not have to do it. Okay. So, hopefully we don't. Because what I want to do... Oh, can we cleanse the Boo? That is something I want to know. If we can cleanse the Boo, we're super, super safe. If we can't, unfortunate. But I'm hoping by jumping on our ally, maybe we can get rid of the Boo and this will actually be a really good situation. No, we can't. Okay. That's answered. Okay. Unfortunate, but at least we know, right? So, it's better than nothing. Other than that, I'm just gonna go with 100%. Because the thing is Rabbid Peach is gonna be teleported anyways. We don't know where, so it doesn't really matter if we break that cover. So, ooh, we got her for sure though. Oh, it didn't break the cover though. Okay, well, good, I guess? It's still good for us in the end. And then end turn. Okay. So where's the Boo's gonna take us? So where are you taking me? Yep, oh no, it took him there. Oh, really? Really? Wow. That is just messed up. So the Boo isn't even a neutral, it's literally just messed up. Wow. Okay, thanks, game. That's not even fair. That's just messed up. Huh. You'd think the Boo would just be a negative all around for anyone that takes it, like the Chain Chomp, because that's how I thought it would be. But no. It's literally just death. It's death if you pick it up. Okay, noted. And it literally spawns on top of you too. Wow. Thanks, game. That's very nice of you. Wow. Okay, Mario, where can you go? Okay, you can go where Luigi's going. Okay, good. So, definitely Luigi, you go here. Wow. That's just messed up. That's really messed up. And we're now learning about that too, with the Boo. So, huh. Yeah, that's an interesting thing to worry about now. Just because of, you just don't think about it. So, oof. Okay. Well, we can still work with this. Because what we can do is go here, obviously smash him to a bunch of pieces. Thing is we did have low HP to start with, but still... Ooh, wow. Okay, Barrel Bonker does a lot more than I thought it did. Okay, honestly, just blast him, probably. Because I don't think M power really matters here. So, let's just make sure he's gone before we get smashed into next week by whatever the Ziggy tries to do, because we're being teleported to him. Luigi's gonna have a nice fun time with that, and let's be honest here, he's just a troll. It teleports us both next to each other, watch. And it put us in a weird spot, too. Wow. Unless it teleports you to the middle. Maybe that's what it does. Yeah, that's probably it, but that's still a bad spot for us, in the end. It's not good whatsoever. But, it's good to know. But yeah, it's just really just bad all around for us for the Boo. Just in general, but we can get rid of them. Unfortunate that we had to do as many resets as we did, but we are learning with enemies that are definitely not easy on first glance. And also we did, a whole new character that we weren't used to. So we definitely decreased our odds that we had. So, thankfully that area is done. Jeez. What a evil area. And we also finally get to see what the bronze statue is. It's Rabbid Mario running around without his overalls. At least we got to get our 25 power orbs still. We lost money, and that's all we really lost, which is good. So it's not like we lost too much out of that. It's just really, really unfortunate what that situation was. But, wow, that's the first time we've actually had a hard level, though. Definitely for sure. I was not ready for that. But thankfully, now that we got to test Yoshi out, we know what he's going to do to us now that we use him. And it was more the Valkyries, to be completely honest, so it wasn't Yoshi. But the thing is I'm so used to having the multiple areas to be able to see what the enemies are going to do and prepare for them if they try to move. We have the Steely Stare as well as Mario's Hero Vision to be able to blast them before they try anything like that. Because they got really, really close to us just because we didn't have anything like that to use. So Luigi and Mario were 100% for that level. Maybe you could use Yoshi there, but I feel like a healer is required there too, because of how much damage you can take because of the bouncing. But let's see what's going on with the rabbits here. Ew. What if they catch them? They'll probably eat them. I'll be honest, I can definitely see a rabbit eating that. And, what's going on? Oh gosh, look up. It's not only looking scary, and now it sounds awful too. Sounds awful? What do you mean by that? Oh, the vortex. Yeah, that's definitely not looking good. That's the first time we've seen the vortex since Chapter 2. So, yeah, it's not good. Well, I don't think it's inviting us over for hot cocoa and lemon balls. Lemon bars? Who eats lemon bars? Okay. Well, technically lemon tarts. Do you mean a tart? Because that's what you're supposed to call them, but okay. In fact, I think it's inviting us to do just the opposite, whatever that is. It feels like it's watching us biding its time, while it grows in power. All the more reason to get Mr. Tom bombed as quickly as possible. Yeah, still feel like that's a bad idea. But at least we get to see what's going on with the vortex, because I was kinda curious about that one, to be honest. So yeah, that's not looking good. Another tarot card. Love on the Rocks. Okay, I'll take it. Love on the Rocks indeed. But yeah, definitely, let's be honest here. That is quite a spectacle for sure. But I'm gonna say we're gonna end off today's episode here. One, because I might go out and finish out all those challenges that we didn't do yet, because obviously I'm doing those off episode, like I said before. So we have extra power orbs we're not using, which we more than likely have for this chapter, because I feel like it's definitely starting to quickly raise in difficulty. Because this game is not, it's easy, but I see where it's definitely going to start ramping up out of nowhere, kind of like Mario and Luigi games, where you get near the end of the game and that's where it starts going insanely crazy on you. That also happens in Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. So, yeah, definitely going to say, let's be careful. I'm going to go and definitely do the challenges in between episodes before the next one will definitely be a little bit more safer, I think, because then we'll have a little bit more to work with. But yeah, we had a very rough episode when it came to, one, just in general with the Valkyries. The Valkyries, wow, that's a scary enemy. But other than that, yeah, definitely we need to be careful. The boos, too. Boos are very dangerous. I did not realize that, because we never got teleported like that before. We picked one up, but we never ended our turn to the point where they can do that. So, yeah, now that I know they can do that, we're never playing boo tag ever again. We're gonna stay far away from them as much as possible from here on out. But, with that being said, thank you all for watching this episode. It's been a blast hanging out with you guys, like always. Thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. In the next episode, we will be continuing our warpath towards wherever the boss of the Spooky Trails is. I think it's behind the Moon Gate, in my honest opinion, based on the guy that's been emailing us, or girl, who even knows. But the question mark person is definitely leading us to the boss. I really, really feel that way. And it's probably exactly the name that we got, Mr. Tom Fawn. That sounds like a boss to me, based on everything we've seen. So, with that being said, I'll see y'all in the next one. Have a wonderful rest of your day, keep being spooky, and peace out.
Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.